welcome to my channel, Aqualuna73. This is going to be a general reading for Leo. Please bear in mind this is a general reading and it's not going to resonate with all Leo people. You need to get your birth chart calculated. You need to know where your sun, your moon and your Venus placements are. This way you will be able to find other readings more helpful. If this isn't helpful, take the energies however it resonated by other people's energy that you interact with, that you dealt with, because time is a constraint that was invented by us as humans, and there is no life is a continuous loop. There's no time attached to anything, so cycles can be, you can be in a cycle for years, okay, or a cycle can end in a few months or in a few years. It depends. So anyway, you know how this works. I don't need to repeat myself. The other thing I also want to mention is that I want to thank everyone who likes, who shares, who subscribes to my content. To the new subscribers, thank you. You are so welcome, and welcome to my community, to my small community that I want to build, where we can grow together and we can use tarot to grow together. Okay. I'm someone, I would like to consider myself as an open-minded individual that has the ability to be able to step into a position where I am not only teaching people things, but also that I can be taught. Okay, so it's no use you go through the world telling yourself, okay, I know everything, because you don't. Okay. And we also have to be open, and even if you are wise and if you are learned or educated, there are always some type of aspect of someone or a culture or whatever that you can learn and that you know maybe nothing about. So this is why I feel tarot is something that can be very universal. It can teach you about yourself. Most probably the best thing about it can teach you about yourself. Okay, so I don't want to digress. I'm going to tell you what notes came through for you. First, I'm going to draw an animal totem. So to all the new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. To the others, to everyone for that matter, welcome and thank you for being here. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and hit the notification bell, please. Okay, you got the owl. This is lovely. Okay, you got the owl. Owl is a magic omen, wisdom. The owl is the symbol of the feminine, the moon and the night. The owl is the bird of magic and darkness, of prophecy and wisdom. Owl people work best during the night hours, and owl totem gives you the power to extract secrets. Meditate on the owl and things will be revealed. Listen to its voice inside of you. You will hear not what others are saying, but what is hidden. You can detect subtleties of voice that others cannot. People cannot deceive a person who has an owl totem. Owl people can see into the darkness of other souls. Most owl people are clairvoyant because of this ability. It can be very scary at times. Learn to trust your instincts about people. Let your owl totem guide you. Okay, so this is your message for today. I might be speaking to a person. This person has possibly clairvoyant abilities, okay? And like I said in a previous reading, when you start on this journey, okay, I probably started on this journey of my psychic abilities about more than, well, it started since high school, actually before that, but it's not something that, well, it's not accepted, okay, because especially I think it's difficult for you, especially if you're a woman, because we live in a world that's very linear and that's controlled by a very dominant yang energy. Yeah, and because of that, people have the tendency to be very skeptic regarding these things. But in the same breath, I'm asking myself, if you are skeptic about someone that claims they are clairsentient, clairvoyant, or psychic, then there are these people that claim they hear God, they see God, they believe in Him, although have never experienced Him physically. And now they want to tell you, okay, this is something that I've noticed a lot, especially by religious people that attack spiritual people, or people that claim that they have these abilities, prophetic abilities, etc. Okay, so I'm asking myself, why do people reason that the universe works exclusively with them, or that God or the Holy Spirit or Godhead or Amun-Ra or any God for that matter only works with you exclusively, okay? Because He can use any medium that He chooses to use to educate people and teach people. And tarot is one of them, okay? If we're talking about someone that believes in a God, okay? So I try to put my own personal beliefs and perspectives aside regarding things when it comes to stuff like this, because I understand that it's not only religious or non-religious people that watch my readings. Everybody watches it, okay? So I live in South Africa. We have different religions here, and we also have spiritual practices, and we also have people who believe in the dark side and who practice dark magic, and we also have different. Okay, this is the world that we live in is a yin and yang polarity. Okay, this is the 3D world that we live in. It's yin and yang. These are the polarities. It's either the one or the other. There's no middle ground. You have to choose. Okay, either you choose the dark side, or either you choose the light side. There's no middle ground. You have to choose. And the Godhead represents the light side, and the dark side is represented obviously by the devil side, by the carnal side, etc. Okay, so I don't want to digress here. Knight of Cups is the bottom of the deck for you today. The Knight of Cups is someone that's very deeply into their emotions. It can be a very romantic and charming individual. You can consider this person like a knight in shining armor. Okay, but this individual, yeah, what also always comes through for me with the Knight of Cups is someone with the Knight of Cups in energy sometimes is not a very matured person. And I'm going to tell you why I say this. The Knight of Cups can be is in their feelings a lot, in the watery realm a lot, okay? This person is looking at the sky, okay? And to connect to the ethers, you have to go through the watery realm, but you also have to stay grounded, okay? This is very important. It's not that you shouldn't get lost, okay? And this is where balance comes in. It's like I say always, I've said it before, it's like somebody trusting and saying, okay, I'm going to pray and hope things change. This is not how it works. You have to put action into what you say, okay? You have to put action into whatever it is that you're putting out into the world. A prayer to me, okay, is basically just you sending a wish out into the universe and telling the universe what you want, okay? And in order for you to pull it into the ethers, you have to pull it into the ethers. You have to actually go out and do the work. And then you will come to situations, okay? You will come to situations where You will feel, okay, I don't have any control over this situation. I don't know. And that may be a block or an obstacle. And then you will notice, okay, now you go and you meditate and you stay in this positive vortex where you draw this dream or this desire in, and you put in the work, but you have this block, okay? There's this block. And this is where faith comes in. Faith is your ability to have faith in the unseen. Faith that there are actually energies that are working with you to pull this dream or whatever is, okay? It's like your energy force or your team, your spiritual team, basically helping you pull this dream or reality or desire, into your reality. Okay, so this is the notes that I made for you during the meditation, okay? It's like I'm talking to an individual, I'm talking to a person. This person is influenced by other people's inner dichotomies. In other words, and this is also something I think I need to warn people about. It's like a person, they constantly go watch tarot readings over and over and over again, and they get stuck in a pattern, okay? Because it's not moving, they're not moving. They don't do the work, in other words. It's like they wait for some miracle to occur and nothing happens. Okay, you have to do the work. Okay, mentally you have to do the work on yourself. So it's like this person is allowing another person's inner dichotomies to influence their choices in their life. Okay, and this is coming through with the Four of Swords also. Someone that's indecisive and in their head. Okay, like someone that cannot make up their mind about something. This today it comes through like that. I'm sorry about the background noise. Okay, there is construction work outside, and I'm going to try to do the readings at night. It's better sometimes that way. Anyway, I cannot help it. I have to continue. The Seven of Wands is the next card, and then the Hermit card. You need to reflect about something, okay? The Seven of Wands speaks of somebody needing to persevere in something and needing to pursue something with diligence, okay? Working on something. It could be that this person that I'm talking to, this person feels challenged by something. And the universe is asking you to reflect about it. And I'm going to tell you what came through in the notes here. Like I said, this person is challenged by something. Okay, yeah. They need to, the other people's inner dichotomies are influencing them. Okay. You need to go inside yourself with the Hermit card to figure something out for yourself. Okay. You need to figure this thing out for yourself. This is your journey basically. So you need to re-examine this, contemplate this, okay? Whatever this is. It makes me think, okay. Okay, this is what's coming through. You need to work on this. I don't know exactly what this is. It could be your inner dichotomy that you need to work on to strengthen it, so that the voices of other people don't infiltrate your choices. Okay, Leo? I'm not saying you're an indecisive person. It could just be... This is probably regarding something. With the Five of Wands, this is regarding a dream or the desire or something that you're working on. I did a reading yesterday of somebody working on a gift. I don't know who it was. But it was talking, I was speaking about a creative something. And this is what's coming through today as well. Okay. I'm going to talk about myself now, okay? Because this is somebody working on a creative thing here. I don't know exactly what this is. This is coming through strong. It comes through very strongly that this is something creative. With the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands usually speaks about conflict, okay? It usually speaks of conflict, but this is in a dichotomy conflict, okay? And it is regarding something that you desire or want, okay? And your inner dichotomy is influenced by other people. This is coming through strongly, Leo. I had a similar reading for another sign, okay? You should maybe go watch it. I can't even remember. I think it was yesterday's reading. I think it was the Taurus reading. I'm not sure, okay? But I said I was going to use myself as an example, okay? I'm talking to someone that maybe wants to pursue a dream. I don't know exactly what this is, okay? But what came through here is I have my own small business. I make jewelry, okay, and I design jewelry, so it's more of a handmade thing, okay? So I don't mass produce things, which means whatever I do, it takes time. With the Eight of Coins, okay, it takes time, it takes skill, it takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice, because you actually have to go study, you actually have to learn to do these things, designing and all those things, okay? So it's like someone, okay, this person is looking for shortcuts, okay? This is exactly what's coming through. This individual that I'm talking to, or this individual that you're dealing with, if this is not you, Leo, you're looking for shortcuts. This individual is looking for shortcuts. The Osiris card today. Number 4 card in the Major Arcana, and it is the Emperor. And the Emperor can be a very immature energy. It's like somebody, it comes across as somebody throwing a tantrum. With the Five of Wands and this Osiris card, it comes across as an individual that's impatient. This individual is looking for shortcuts, okay, out of a situation. Like I said, I'm taking myself as an example. Whatever I did, even tarot, okay, it took me very long years to become experienced in this. You can learn tarot, okay, but at the end of the day, you start to develop your own messages, your own storyline, and it's unique to you, okay? And people identify with you. So I was on this journey for 16 years. It's the same with my jewelry, okay? I put effort into it. I put skill into it and work into it, okay? And then afterwards, after if you've done that, you go present whatever the skill is to the world, regardless of what it is. Even if you go study to be a teacher, okay, you have to go, when you go study to be a teacher, you study for 4 years to be a teacher, okay? And it takes time, it takes effort, okay? It takes a lot of sacrifice on your part to do this. But this individual that I'm talking to is looking for shortcuts. And why I'm saying this is what came through for you, okay? This is what came through for you. You need to contemplate about something. I don't know what. It comes across strongly that this person is looking for easy money. And it's fine if you're looking for easy money, okay? But in the process of looking for easy money, you also sacrifice quality. This is exactly what's coming through. For easy money, you sacrifice quality. it's like like someone that makes a handmade gift and someone that makes that buys something cheap that was bought at I'm sorry that I have to say this, but we all know that most of the stuff that's imported from China is they make it, they mass produce it, okay, and the quality is very cheap, okay, but somebody that puts effort into something, that works hard towards something, and they make something with their hands, it takes time, it takes skill, because at the end of the day, the word, I don't know why this is coming to mind, like somebody making shoes, a cobbler that makes shoes, okay, a cobbler that makes shoes, it takes time and effort. I don't know why this is coming on the cobbler. This is movie of Adam Sandler, the cobbler. I don't know why this is popping into my head. Anyway, 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Grandmaster, and the Knight of Coins are the last 4 cards. You're going to walk away from this mindset, and maybe it's better if you do, okay, Leo, because you're going to sacrifice quality for quantity. This is exactly what you're going to do, and you have to decide whether you're willing to do this. Okay? 10 of Cups, Grandmaster, and the Knight of Coins is the next card. Sorry, I'm just drinking a little water. 10 of Cups speaks, it looks like you're going to walk away from this. You're going to make the wise decision and walk away from this. And you're going to step into your 10 of Cups, where you're going to create this harmony for yourself, this alignment for yourself, okay? Because this is what this card speaks about. This is what it speaks about. It speaks of alignment. Okay, I'm just checking here quickly the other notes. The other thing, this alignment, okay, this alignment that you're talking about, that you're going to create for yourself, it's like somebody creating balance, but this alignment speaks almost like putting in the work, putting in the effort, creating boundaries for yourself, creating rules and regulations for yourself. Like, for instance, somebody creating a schedule and sticking to that specific schedule, okay? Disciplining themselves. This is what's coming through, self-discipline. Today, the 10 of Cups comes across as this harmony that you're going to create with for yourself. It requires self-discipline. And this is what's coming through with the Grandmaster card as well, and the Knight of Coins. This is where this individual that I'm talking to, they need to work on this self-discipline, basically, when it comes to creating their coins. They have to apply themselves to something and create self-discipline in order to produce quality. This is what's coming through with the Knight of Coins. Because the Knight of Coins is someone that's very hardworking, okay? This person is... The Knight of Coins is someone that, yeah, in this card, this is a very hardworking individual. But they're still very young in the energy. In other words, they're not fully matured yet. It's like a young man. I see the Knight of Coins as a young man. The Knight of Coins is a young man, an ambitious young man. An ambitious young man that's putting the hard work and the effort into the coins, okay? This is what I see. I don't know what I'm picking up here. Anyway, so don't swap quantity for quality, okay? This is exactly, discipline yourself, whatever this is. Get your head out of the clouds and ground yourself, okay, with the Knight of Coins. You dream up in the ethers, but you have to apply yourself as well. And you have to put in the work. Anyway, let's give me a last card for Leo, please. Last card for Leo. Surrender with joy. Okay, achieve greatness through surrender. You need to surrender. And the only way, you know what song is popping up into my head? You know that song of Lil Wayne and Eminem? What the hell is the bloody song's name? Skip. There's this specific lyrics that says, I think I already spoke about skipping scenes. Okay. I know there's this verse that says about skipping scenes, and that's why my his bedroom table is full of Bibles and open bottles. Okay, open Bibles and open bottles, he says in the lyrics. So what he implies is he has put in the work. Go Google the lyrics. He has put in the work, the hard work, and how people want to kick him when he's down. Okay, I can't remember what the song is. Okay, just go look it up. And but he speaks of this day, that some people want to skip scenes and they don't want to put in the effort. Okay, the skill. Okay, they don't want to put in the effort into the work, but they want the results. And you have to put in the effort, and you, in order to do this, you have to surrender to something. You have to surrender to your creativity, and you know where this creativity comes in. This creativity usually comes, and as counterintuitive as it sounds to some people, it comes when you're in a lazy period. In other words, when you have nothing to do. Okay, when you idle, this is usually where this creativity is coming. In some cases, some people say the devil is the place where the idol, where he resides. But this is also the place where ideas resides, where creativity resides. When you surrender, okay, you don't mean, it doesn't mean you have to lose control. Okay, I think this person that I'm talking to understands what I'm talking about. I don't know who this reading is for, but you only achieve greatness through surrender. Surrender to your higher self. Like I said, you have to choose a side. Which side are you going to choose? Okay, this is your reading. I cannot continue. I don't know who this reading is for. I'm still going to do the reading about God. This is a very large topic. Okay, so there is some things that came to light in this period that I also want to cover in there, and I want to talk about, because it's regarding my last reading for Aquarius, where I said the title was Stepped Out of the Matrix, and I read somewhere someone said that you cannot step out of the matrix, and I disagree with you on this. Okay, because my heart, and I've worked with scientists my whole life, and I feel, okay, this individual has something against people who are into science, and I am into science, but I'm also into spirituality. And I feel that you can actually combine the two, and that you don't have to be rigid regarding certain things. Okay, and I feel that sometimes people that are spiritual or religious are too rigid, and that people that are scientists, they are also too rigid in their beliefs. I'm asking myself, when is this time going to come that we are going to come together and work together? Okay, is it going to be now, later, or never? I'm just asking, because this is starting to get annoying. This is not aimed at you, Leo. Okay, this is just something that I've noticed, and something that I've seen somewhere here on YouTube, and I'm not going to say who this individual is, and I also don't want this individual, if they're watching this reading, to take it up personally. I just felt that I needed to say this, because it's something that irks me. Okay, is when people become too rigid and militant in things, and this person was militant. Okay, I'm not a militant person. I'm a very approachable person. I only become militant if you are militant about your beliefs. I become militant in the sense that you have to be open-minded. As simple as that. Thank you. That's all that I wanted to say. Okay. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.